What up, fam? It's your boy G-Streezy here, and I'm back with another video. Today marks the first day of my Fallout 76 content. So, if you don't know what Fallout 76 is, it's a huge open-world RPG made by Bethesda Game Studios. Bethesda Game Studios are the studio that brought you games like Skyrim, Fallout, of course. I think they're coming out with a game called Starfield. But unfortunately, Microsoft has bought the company, so it's going to be exclusive to Microsoft in the future, which is understandable. I mean, it's fair, I feel like, because Xbox is in need of some exclusives, so I think this is a win-win. But it sucks for us PlayStation fans. I'm not a fan of the exclusive stuff. I wish everybody could play any game on any system, but that's just me. But we're going to do a first impressions for this game. Bought this week a couple weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, along with Diablo 3. I may actually do a first impressions on Diablo as well. But I'm a huge fan of the series, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff. Right here is, they do have microtransactions, of course. Whenever you log in the game, they're always giving stuff away for free, though. Unfortunately, they do have a subscription service. Yeah. You guys know how I feel about the subscription stuff. We'll take a look at that here in a second. But overall, I love this game. I can't believe I actually love it as much as I do. I actually became a Fallout fan with Fallout 4. I know a lot of Fallout fans are like, yeah, you should have played Fallout 3 or whatever. But I get it. I wasn't really into the Fallout games before 4, so... but I just went to Redbox and actually just checked it out for the first time back in 2015 to see what all the fuss is about, because everybody was claiming this Fallout 4 was a great game. So, and I fell in love with the series. But right here, we're going to check out Fallout first. As you can see right here, this is what you get. It is $13 a month, which personally, that's way too expensive. Playing a private world, you get a scrap box with unlimited storage component, a placeable survival tent with fast travel, and all your basic needs. 1,600 atoms for the atomic shop. That's the premium currency. An exclusive ranger outfit plus unique icons and emotes. So I'm going to let you guys decide whether that's worth it or not. Personally, I don't think I'm going to fool with it. But they said if you subscribe for 1 month, you actually get all that stuff and you get to keep it. So I thought about maybe just doing 1 month, but $12, that's a lot of money, but at least for me. But like I said, at least you get to keep all the stuff. The only thing you don't get is the private worlds, and you get to keep the unlimited storage for the scrap. Well, the scrap box, you can keep the scrap box, you just can't put anything else in it. So but just the fact I actually only paid like $8 for this game, and the subscription's actually $12, I don't know. Let you guys decide on that, whether it's worth it or not. There's tons of videos out there. There's a guy I watch. His name is Tonik. He does regular Fallout 76 content. He's really good. I will link his channel in the description below. Y'all go check him out. He's if you're a big Fallout 76 fan. Been watching a lot of his videos. He's great. But overall, guys, this game has caught my attention, and I've been playing it nonstop. This and Diablo 3. I'm actually going to show you some gameplay right here. As you can see right here, guys, it's very Skyrim-like, which is weird because I do not like the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah. I've tried to get into Skyrim years ago, but I couldn't get into it. But Fallout, to me, is more of my type of game other than Skyrim. I know there's a lot of you Elder Scrolls fans out there, and you know, most Fallout fans are Skyrim fans, so that's kind of weird. I like this game. But here's the gameplay right here. You can actually play in first person or third person, and it's and if you guys played Fallout 4, that's basically what this is. It's basically Fallout 4 with multiplayer. So that's all it is. So yeah, this game, I've been actually wanting a Fallout multiplayer for the longest time, especially since Elder Scrolls Online was a thing. I know a lot of people like that game. I tried to get into that years ago. I could see the appeal, but for me personally, I'm just more of the Fallout. Fallout's more my type of game. Just the lore and everything. It's just more my taste. So no hate towards the Elder Scrolls fans at all. So it's basically what you expect from Bethesda. They're all about going around, doing quests, collecting tons of loot. The world of Fallout is like there was a huge, massive nuclear war, basically, kind of like the Cold War, and you're basically stuck in a vault for a certain amount of time until like the nukes bomb and everything, and then you come out. Then you're just collecting loot, and you're basically living in a world post-apocalyptic. Stuff's going crazy, zombies appear, huge roaches and stuff like that. Basically what you would expect from an actual real nuclear fallout. So it's really cool. I like the concept of the game. Like I said, there's tons and tons and tons to do on here. You collect a lot of loot. You can customize your weapons, repair your armor. It's just it's a massive RPG. So you can create your own character. I'll see if I can have some footage up for you guys here in a second. As you can see right here, you can craft armor. As you can see, I just made this backpack. I crafted it and then put some charms on it. It's really neat. You can find outfits, put them on. It's a great game, especially when you're playing with your friends. I got a couple buddies that just picked this up as well. Like I said, I don't know if it's still in the PlayStation Store for $8, but it's worth a buy, I think, if you're into the RPGs. Now, we got to talk about the community, guys. Now, I have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, the Fallout 76 community is probably the best community I've ever been a part of. And that's saying a lot because Apex Legends, they have a really good community. They're probably second best in my opinion. But as you guys know, I came from the Rockstar community, so it's pretty freaking toxic, to say the least. Now, Red Dead is a little bit better, but GTA is a freaking nightmare when it comes to the community. But as you can see right here, you have stash boxes. You can put your loot in. After you get full, you have a certain amount of weight. So you can see right there at the bottom left, I will point that out. That's my carry weight. You got a perk system. Fallout 76 is different than Fallout 4 because you got like perk cards you have to do instead of the whole chart thing. But as you can see right here, there's another player right there. He's just going to... This is how awesome the community is, man. Like, he has the right now to just shoot me in the head and run away and, do his thing. Like, that's how friendly the community is. They hardly ever bother you unless you have some kind of bounty. And Bethesda's done a really good job with the whole bounty system and stuff. If you're an aggressive player, you will show up red on the map, and people can actually get tons of stuff from you. So they actually reward players that take out, people that are acting crazy. Like I said, if you check this out right here, you can scrap stuff, get materials out of it. I'll show you what the materials are for here in a little bit. But see, you could craft items, weapons, armor. You can modify and repair your weapons. It's insane, as you can see right here. I even like the animations. Right here, you can... this is what a lot of your crafting materials are for, your junk. You collect junk around the world, and you can turn it into certain things. You can see right there, there is my my complete inventory. And as I said, the community is so great. I'm going to show you. This is what most people in the community do. Okay, he's shooting down. I'm like, well, what is he doing? I'm like, what is that? So he gives me a bunch of purified water. So that's how the community on Fallout 76 works. If you ask for help, these guys will stop what they're doing and actually help you. Like, it's unheard of. Like I said, I came from GTA, so it's like I'm not used to that. So I'm like on defensive. I'm like, well, shoot, is it going to kill me or not? But I have not once got killed by an aggressive player. Now, I have had a bounty. I actually stole from somebody's camp on accident. I was just trying to craft stuff in his camp. I'm about to show you the camp system here in a minute. But as you can see right here, he keeps giving me stuff. This dude gave me like 99 stim packs later on. So and then me and him we teamed up and took out an event. So that's how good the community is here. If that alone doesn't get you, I don't know what will. But like I said, it's very different coming from such a toxic community. Right here's my camp I actually built. Yeah, you can actually build camps in this game. It's a system from Fallout 4. I've actually built all of this. I actually have an ally right there. I'll show a little bit of the building right here. And here you go, guys. You can actually build camps in Fallout 76. It's pretty neat. It's a feature that came from Fallout 4. Very robust system. Of course, Fallout 4 has a lot more buildings because all the DLC and stuff. And what's great about this game, all the DLC is free. Yeah, so that's awesome. You don't have to pay for anything other than like items, like cosmetics and stuff in the shop. And to be fair, they have weekly and daily challenges and such that you can actually earn atoms. So everything in the game is earnable. So you do not have to feel like you have to pay for that subscription. Like I said, it's kind of like a GTA Plus thing to where you can always get it if you want, but it's not necessarily needed. So it doesn't lock you behind, you know, like a paywall or stuff you have to buy to actually enjoy the game. You don't have to have it. So, but yeah, if you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the building stuff. I wish more games would do this, but they don't. I'm all about customization and stuff. So, and you guys are probably wondering, Streezy, what's up with the camp? What do I need it? It's basically your base of operations to where you can decorate the place. You can put, you know, magazines and bobbleheads you find out in the world. You can actually put them and kind of like decorate your little camp with it. And you can collect resources. You can build a farm, water purifying machines. You also get allied NPCs, as you can see right there on the right. There's a guy over there. I don't know what he's doing in the water, but I got a couple of them. But you get allied NPCs. If other NPCs come and attack, they'll actually protect your camp for you and stuff, and they'll give you special benefits and stuff. So you can craft armor, like I said, craft your weapons. You can get all that stuff. You can craft ammo, and you can put all that stuff in your camp. But you got to have the materials to build your camp. So, and you just go out in the world and explore, and the leveling up system is great too. There's thousands and thousands of perks you can get. Like your carry weight, you can actually, you know, hold more weight and stuff like that. It's pretty in depth. As you can see right here, this is the character customization. I will say the graphics aren't the greatest. They're really not, especially coming from games like The Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, and even Red Dead Redemption 2. It's just the graphics aren't the greatest, but there's so many mechanics and stuff in here that actually make up for it. And the game can be addictive. Like I said, I've been on this game pretty much non-stop since I got it. This and Diablo. So overall, what do I think? I think it's a great game. If you're into RPGs now. If you're not into RPGs, this may not do it for you. Especially if you came from games like Skyrim and stuff. You'll definitely, I think, enjoy it. I probably just enjoy it more because it's got guns and stuff. It's just more, I don't know. I guess it's more well, can't really say it's grounded because it's not, but I don't know. It's just a fun game to me overall. As you can see right here, here's the season pass. All this is free too. Not a season pass, excuse me. A battle pass system. All these are free too. Of course, Fallout First, the subscription has a special one that you can actually get. But it's got dozens and dozens of it, as you can see right here. You can, right here is the end of the season. I'm trying to max this thing out before it runs out, but that's overall my thoughts and opinions. I think it's great. Pick it up if you're into RPGs, but yeah, I'm probably going to have a live stream on this later, so yeah, guys, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. All right, everyone, take care. Peace.